Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so
fly, so don't blink twice.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, I need Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, body. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down. He just couldn't make the connection. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
11.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Great job. 11, add that. 13, move. Go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go. Over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His first throw is an interception. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Red. Hey, Phil,
Lawrence working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Now running the old Jaden Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13, Luke.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep... That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
11. Hey, kill.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Nice caught, it's Travis Hunter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for second and long.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Lawrence here, design keeper. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Travis Hunter, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hey, go. 11, add that. Go. 30 left. Sink right.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They go play action on first down. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. George Pickens the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Go, let's go. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Rip, 20.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 32-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Take right open. On the red. Done. This is hot. 13, Lou.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finds Hunter downfield. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. To the air now on 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a
touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it second and long. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. This is a heater going deep. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Caught by the open man. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the 16. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, we give to Blue. Has room down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
These are 24. Focus, right? Silver.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet to the center. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. They're going to be set up with first and goal after that INT.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. Force that to his right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
And once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running out. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Back on second and goal. On the move, headed right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. Third and goal. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Same break. Big 13 heavy. 30 left.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down, Jaguars.
13 loose. Go. Let's go. Go.
Lawrence with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. Keeps it moving. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 21.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Up the middle, Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Rock's a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. Be good for Dallas. First down.
First and 10.
Again, it's Blue. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Third down run with Blue. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This time it's a passing play. Buys time, rolling right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with the legs, but not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap them up for the sack.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points, and remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Tootin now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Three set of downs for them. We'll start down to 38. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He is down to the 30-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Go, let's go.
Running back sent in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
It is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Soko, Hunt, go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Rip, 23. Hey, Tomato, here we go.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Lawrence throwing here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-D-B. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there. Nice to pay off any drive with some points. They able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, just want to keep this thing close.
And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Let's go now.
He gets the hand up. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's his running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
At their own 7-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That one now for 33 yards and a new set of downs too. It only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Brought in right side. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Working quickly here.
Let's go. Hey, gun.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Gun. Red on red. Hey, tomato. Right.
They've got a man in motion. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Called in left side. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
They're going for this. Pass caught. It's Hunter. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 31.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it! The Jaguars recover! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Starting this drive with a design run. Here he goes again! And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
13, Lou. On the red. Go. Hey, 11. Take right open.
Lawrence now off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. At the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 38.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Again to throw on 2nd. He finds Pickens left side. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Travis Hunter making that play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw on 3rd. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back. And the results, 4th down coming up.
You know, Kit, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This is good. Down the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
29-yard line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd here to Blue. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they'll matter.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw completed out to the left. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Brought in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
52. Jaguars 38.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this one doesn't go far. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Hey, run. There's 30 left.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught by Blue. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the fourth. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's completed right side. It almost as he caught it. As well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Take right open. 13, move.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Hey, Ginger, attack. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down.
And it's third down.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Cut by the open man. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. New set of downs from 37.
A gain of 16 yards. And the
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
59.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Inside give here for Tootin. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
down, Jaguars.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Short pass brought in. Along the right sideline. There's space. Across the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Complete at the 2. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11.
Jaguars.
So even
54.
after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. We're waiting for that signal. Waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now Blue. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Complete left side to Thomas. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep them from finding something, but if they get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
Lawrence to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. This is brought in at the 50. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has them well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has it at the 11. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
With Blue here. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Now it's Blue. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third.
28-yard line.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. He gets it. Not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.